I'm not gonna lie. I want to finish this game so I can start something new. And I know I have such little left with these last few Hans quests, so I'm like, fuck it, we'll just get it done. Dude, Johanka's quest took like 3 hours to complete. That shit was ridiculous. I didn't expect it to take so long. That's how I just like, oh, I'll finish it. Honestly, Johanka's quest was, I think, more fun than Teresa's quest.
Hosts baked in the temple
Scared the
of Jerusalem.
fuck out of me. Yo. What's up, Smack? Alright, we have a bunch of bullshit. We gotta fuck around that town and do some stuff.
Has something happened?
Fell asleep on the phone, which activated the autocorrect. Nice. That's pretty funny.
Rare spices and tinctures, magical elixirs and amulets, miraculous ointments.
God be with you. Take care.
Need charcoal. I don't know what kind of meat the butcher has stored. Brew the potion to color the water. Steel rosaries. Where can I get charcoal? Probably at the charcoal guys. Thanks for the lurk. Thanks for the hydrate, Yugi. Burn wood. True. No, no, no. The charcoal guys might have charcoal. Not guaranteed. Why's my bed out? Oh, that was the camp. They're just camped out, right? Like the woodcutters. Those woodcutters there. Maybe let's go here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Might just be a woodcutter's thing. The charcoal camps are by water, I think. Hmm. I know there's the ones by Neuhoff, like here, I think. Guess we could just go there and check it out.
Yeah.
And we're back. Bro, can I not like talk to any of you and I'll just pickpocket. Why can I ask these guys for charcoal? Oh, you know what has a lot of charcoal actually? Scarlets. I know Scarlets. 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 There's a lot of charcoal probably. Can't speak. The spokesman has to have some charcoal, right? Fucking bread. Where can I buy some? I don't know where that guy was running, but we're out of here.
Yeah. Yeah.
You didn't, like, scream or say anything. You just ran off. The police. Oh, well, I'm out of here. Alright, let's go to Ratai then. Police, police, a strange man tried to steal my breakfast. Is everyone awake?
My God be with you.
How much do I need? 5? Oh, 3. Alright, well we have 5. Read the potion to color the water. Alright, what do we need for the colored potion? Let me look. You will not know now when I am on mobile. Like how the doors stayed open from when I came in here and fucking... whatever. Someone cooked here. How do I know the potion? Have random bones in my fucking inventory. Maybe I should speak to the guy. I should have stopped at the bathhouse. Oops. I don't have the recipe. I thought I did, but it's not in the recipe book.
Powder made of the bone. Good day.
About that
Yes.
What's the recipe for that?
You mean,
Well,
pay close attention.
I'm all in.
How love turned to bloodshed.
4,000,
Once
yeah.
there was a knight who, though upright and noble-looking, had a prickly, unapproachable appearance. He fell in love with a fragile young maid, whom he saw with her sisters in a field, all wearing bright red wimples. But he was afraid his prickly exterior would frighten her. So he asked the advice of another knight, a pious and learned crusader, who carried the name of the patron saint of his order with pride. The pious knight told him
You want me to
would
stream or
arrange a
not?
rendezvous with the maid. All three would drink wine together by the river, and he would help his friend to get acquainted with her. This they did, but the maid fell in love instead with the pious knight. The stern
Pious?
knight was enraged and challenged his rival to a duel. The two fought long and fiercely, but they were equally matched. And so, in the end, they both fell mortally wounded, anguished at the tragedy her beauty had caused. The young maid took a dagger from one of the knights and plunged it into her own heart. Their bodies lay together on the ground, and the blood flowed from them into the river, turning the waters crimson.
I thought you were going to tell me the recipe, not some fable.
It is the recipe. I mean, the recipe is concealed in the story.
What on earth for?
So I don't forget it.
All right. So what does it mean?
I can't remember.
Bruh.
Great. So if you don't know, who does?
You'll figure it out, my loyal apprentice. I remember there are 3 plants in the story, but that's about all. But I know it was a simple recipe. It should be enough to grind the ingredients and brew them together for one turn. So, all you have to do is work out what the ingredients are from the story.
Sure. Why make things simple if you can complicate them? What about the dead man's remains?
You still have...
You said to keep them.
Oh!
What on earth for?
The bones of a revenant.
All right.
Split. It's not the whole... Good luck, then.
Do I have this story in my... No, so that potion is a potion that I need, which I think just allows me to continue the quest, but then I won't have to do everything else. Bro, I was not listening.
What's the...
Pay close...
I'm all ear.
How love...
Okay, let's listen.
turned to Once, there was a knight who, though upright and noble-looking, had a prickly, unapproachable appearance. He fell in love with a fragile young maid, whom he saw with her sisters in a field, all wearing bright red wimples. But he was afraid his prickly exterior would frighten her. So he asked the advice of another knight, a pious and learned crusader, who carried the name of the patron saint of his order with pride. The pious knight told him he would arrange a rendezvous with the maid. All 3 would drink wine together by the... This they did, but the maid fell in love instead with the pious knight. The stern, anguished at the tragedy her beauty had caused. Their bodies lay together on the ground. Goodbye.
An alchemy bench around here? So something prickly, red wimples, and something pious, maybe? I'd have to look at everything.
Can I help?
I'm good, how are you? Why is this? Why is this dog howling like that? Why is this so cursed? Scared.
Lost something hereabouts?
Good day to you.
I'd like.
So what are you?
Fine.
God bless.
Prickly, red wimples, pious, maybe. Borgor. Just tell everyone their deposits are rejected.
Fresh bread. Come and get it.
And then you'll be done with work. Control A to select all. I have no idea. Shit, I have no fucking clue.
Rare spices and tinctures, magical elixirs and amulets.
Wait till nighttime so we could do a little trolling. Let's troll the city.
You. It's forbidden to walk at night here without a light.
Sorry. I'm always yawning. Where are the chicken coops at? Where are the chickens at? We at the butcher's? Too much cinema? So much cinema you're still thinking about it to this day. That's crazy. Got some sheeps here. Yeah, honestly, it sucks when you have a dream and like it's some like crazy insane shit, but then you don't talk about it right away, so then you just forget it. Time to keep a dream journal. I'm sure this is a chicken coop. You have a diary? Really? I have to do this during the day?
Lamb. And I'll need lots of it if I'm to switch it all. Just lamb now.
Lamb. Yo, thanks for the resub, Yugi. Steel rosaries. Is there a church around here or something? I think that's the farmhouse. Wasn't me. That's one. Yeah, it's a fucking compliment. So how about you say thank you, Yugi? What's wrong with you? You're not supposed to disagree. You're supposed to say thank you and move on with your day. No, I don't know who I look like. No perk point. You didn't know either? Yeah, I don't really look like anyone famous, I don't think. Giga Chad? Hell yeah.
Stop! That's not yours! Watch out! A thief! I see a thief! Guard! Help! Arrest that thief!
Trying to steal rosaries.
God!
Oh my god, that scared me. Come on, guard. Come get me. Just watch this. No, it's not to pray. Bro, that fuck-ass dog. Why is it so cursed? I need to get food. It's heard my stomach growl. Yeah. No, you didn't. You're just saying that because I said that. Why do you always lie to me? No, me, you. No, you, me. No, I'm being indecisive. I don't know if I want to play something like super short. I want to play something that's not as long as like KCD, but a bit longer, you know? I was thinking of maybe Bayonetta? Yeah. Come on, chop chop. Start recommending. I definitely don't want something as long as KCD, so no like Silk Song or... Why wouldn't I finish? So? Yeah, it all depends how fucky the camera angle is, to be honest. Bro, it's so hard doing combos.
My God, what are you doing? Stop that, you magpie! Thief! Guard!
I really need to get food. We're back. Ori is very nice. Oh, that might be a good one. I don't have the Game Pass anymore, so I'd have to get it. I'll be right back. What's still goated? That emote? Yeah, that one is like perfect animation. Like you know exactly what's going on in that emote. Oh, you talking about yourself? Oh, okay. That's cool too. We can thrive together. Yeah. Should I not? It's because my sugar's low, so I'm nice. I'm low sugar. Low sugar pea. Diet pea. Yeah. Low sugar pea is chill, you know. No defenses up, just wants to yap to feel like she's conscious. Really how it is. Wait, emote. I agree. Sorry, I had a voice crack. Is this not a chicken coop? Technically? Actually. Fried chicken. Crispy fried chicken, so good. Delicious. Bro, it's crazy how sometimes just having a good meal really does make a difference. Oh, now you could hear Ave Maria. Okay, sorry. I'll stop. My deposit's missing. You're like, yeah, because I fucking canceled that bitch. Now what are you gonna do about it? And you beat her up. Oh no, she got scammed? I'm pranking this village. Need lamb meat. Good night, Smack.
Fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
God be with you.
No lamb? There's no other butcher around here. Why am I wanted everywhere?
Like when Saint Joseph, I implore you.
God be. Take care.
Lard. Wow, wow, wished.
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle. Surrender! You've committed a violation. You're under arrest.
You were seen in the act of lockpicking. You should have thought twice about...
Just my luck. Look, I can't tell you anymore.
Well,
Fucking easy, mate. Oh, far, far west? Wait, did I say far west west? Are you talking to Marvel?
Good afternoon.
You guys think about me?
Take care.
Mutton isn't lamb, is it? This is sheep. Wait, is a lamb a sheep? Okay. Because I always get confused with, like, goat and sheep and lamb and kid. Lamb is a baby dog. I think a baby dog is a kitten.
May the Lord watch over you.
Meow.
Show me what you've got concealed.
What's going on?
Orders of his...
I'm here on important...
Well,
I'm such a smooth talker, bro.
rakes, spades, forks, and axes. All you need to tame...
It's way too... Late game Henry is so overpowered. It's actually crazy. Like, you don't go through the struggles at all.
Mother of...
Alright, don't talk about how I look. We need 5 more pieces of mutton. Which I guess I could just buy from Ledechko. And then just let it rot in my inventory and then...
Hosts baked in the temple of Jerusalem.
You there! You've committed a crime and I'm arresting you. You were... well...
Just my luck. Look, I...
Well...
Hosts baked in the temple of Jerusalem.
I have some chicken and some, like... I don't know what sauce it is. Honestly, it might be tiki masala sauce. Because I saw in my cabinet, even though it was from the Polish store, it said tiki masala.
Good.
Yeah. I'm not even joking. And I was just like, as mom was like, tikka masala, she's just like, yeah. And I have some buckwheat alongside that. Which in Polish, we call it kasha.
Closer, my friends. Marvel at the
Yeah,
miraculous
it's pretty
items
thick.
on offer today. For a fraction of...
Okay, so we're gonna let the food spoil. Oh, orange jam. Polish chicken tikka masala. We're all coming together. Need to find the last poop. Yeah. Wasn't it like, what's it called? There's something in, like, England or some shit, but it's called something else. I forget what it is. Shit, I don't know, I just be eating whatever. Eat anything? Well, kind of. I think to a point. I do have my limits. My icks with some things. I don't know, my mom just got like the sauce from the Polish store. Not tomatoes, true. No tomato, please. I do not like tomato. You can't- thank you. I can't stand tomatoes either. Fuck tomatoes. I am very grateful for my mommy feeding me every day, even as a grown-ass adult. I'm very blessed to have a mother that loves me enough to feed me.
Lost something? What in the...
Can't tell you how many times, like, even if it'd be, like, super late or whatever, I, like, come home and, like, and, like, I would be hungry, but I tell my mom, like, not to worry about it or whatever, and she would, like, cook me something so I'm not, like, starving. That's my mommy. I agree. I love ketchup. I fucking love ketchup. I do not like tomatoes on their own either. Went to this chicken coop. Like, sometimes, like, my mom just be doing shit that she really doesn't need to. I'm like, you don't have to do that for me. Now you gotta do it yourself. Yeah, that's the thing that sucks. When you move out, I always think about that, like, when it's my time, I'm fucking cooked. I'm so cooked. I think with,
Hot water, and your delicate hands on
I think with practice, it'll be fine.
Who's he now?
Margrave Jobst.
The Margrave?
You're still young. You got time. No copium. My issue is when it comes to like seasoning stuff and everything, I can never get like the amount of like salt right or like seasoning right. Like I can't. I either underdo it or overdo it every time. And I'm like, the next time I do this, I will do it the correct way. I do it the wrong way every single time. You tired of the Hot Pockets? It'd be like that. The ramen noodles. Yeah, I gotta learn the basics. I'll never forget one time I was trying to make boiled eggs. And I put the pot with the water on the stove, and I put the eggs in at the same time without the water boiling. And then I waited like a few minutes, right? Water was like just started boiling. I take out the eggs and then I open them and they're not boiled at all. And I'm like, what the fuck did I just do? Cooking takes a lot of time. Takes up a lot of your time.
What?
Yeah, it's just my issue is that I was cooking while I was working. So I was like so like distracted on like getting everything done quickly that I totally forgot I had to boil the water first to make boiled eggs. Duh. Yeah, I pretty much just cracked into a raw egg and I was just like, what the fuck? I was so sad. But then I made them the correct way. And they were fine. I let the water boil. Alright, what are we doing here? Waiting for this to spoil. What else do we need to do? We need to steal more rosaries. We need to make the potion. Let me look at the book again. Parboiled? What the fuck is parboiled eggs? Or are you making a joke? And it went over my head. You do insulin on board. Make sure you don't give yourself too much insulin. Gotcha. I'm a super hard boiler. I don't really like when the yolk is super runny. Not that I'm opposed. If it's a bit runny, it's okay, but I'm not a runny eggs person. 100%. For yours poached. Like the South African you are. Poacher. Yeah, I guess I always grew up with like hard boiled eggs. So for me, like runny eggs, I don't know. I guess I never really tried super runny eggs. I think now I would be less opposed to trying it versus when I was like much younger. Like much younger, I was very picky about what I ate. And I'm also very picky about like textures and stuff, which doesn't always help. So we need something prickly, red, and pious. Which I think the prickly would be the, what's it called? The thistle. Because that looks prickly. A sandwich. Yeah, I like sandwiches. Eeg. I think the red one is the poppy. Said it was like red wimples or whatever. That's red as fuck. And something pious? Paris herb Paris. Symphytum? Paraxicum. The one is the blood. I think I need... Ooh, that could be for the base. Yeah. Throw the egg in there. St. John's Wort? Saint? Pius? And Bane. It has to be Thistle for Prickly. And Poppy for the other stuff. I think the Pious Knight is the St. John Wort. Let's get to cooking. One Poppy, please. One Thistle, please. One St. John Worts, please. We did say to crush everything together. So let's put in our wine. The blood. The blood of my enemies. Then we're gonna take everything and crush it up. Yeah, the enemy's grapes. I mean, don't buy everything from same shop. The blood of my enemies. I'm gonna stomp on their grapes with my stinky, sweaty, mold-infested, crusted feet and sell it to them. High-level joke. You wouldn't understand. Okay? And why are you putting it in this chat? You know I'm not gonna understand. I know what you really think. I know how you really feel. Fake blood, fake blood. Fake blood. Sure. We made the fake blood. It was Shyless. We made the fake blood. Now let's take the blood. I'm gonna steal some rosaries. Put the blood in the thing. We got all the eggs done. Now we just have to wait for the meat to spoil. It's getting there. It's at 86. By the time I'm done with these activities, it should be done. Sorry. Okay. Thanks for the lurk. Everyone's still too awake for me. They're not ready. About to be a menace to fucking society here. Where is that marker that I have? Let me remove that. Why is the music like this? I feel like I'm gonna get murdered or something. It's not a door. The soundtrack to my life, to my life. I'm like a killer in the night. And then I started stabbing them and slashing them, all of them dead. All of them fucking dead. You're in a private area. We'll go out the way we came.
Who are you?
Who are you? Sorry, I'm sorry. I must have robbed this place already if all the doors are open. Very hard. Ding ding ding. Yeah, you have a call. No, Henry. This is where this bitch... Sorry. This person... started running. God! God! He's stealing! Did you actually, order something, or is it just a scam? Oh. You actually ordered something, okay. Your order is arriving. Says you don't have that shit, muted. Hmm. You need to answer the door if they deliver something? Or do they just like drop it off? Nothing. Give me my package now. Her eyes are open. This fucking dog. It's a dog barking. I have the thing so that dogs don't bark.
Is someone there?
What was that?
What was that noise? Probably
Why
some
are you
animal.
here? Bugger off.
Sorry. Hi, Martin. Yeah, I know. I try not to use the light, but sometimes it's so dark I can't see. Why are you stalking me?
What's that?
Oh, they can't. Oh. But they could. I need one more rosary. Holy shit. Yeah, so like if I have the light on while they're sleeping, that doesn't bother them. But if they wake up, they will see me because the light is illuminating me. Forgot how KCD2 works. Yeah, it might be different. They can sniff you there, really. If you smell, that's crazy. It's actually really funny. Oh, I got the one here already. No, I didn't know that. That's great. And my ass would get caught 24/7 because I'm always fucking stinky in this game. It's okay, Yugi, it'll be okay. I promise. Yeah, get the deluxe treatment at the bathhouse. Oh my god. I think we got everything. Oh no, the meats. Meat's still waiting to spoil. It is a deluxe treatment, is it not? That is the worst part. I agree 110%, Yugi. That sucks.
So?
Henry,
What do you mean?
you fucked everything up. The whole village. I still don't have 2 groschen to rub the...
No, you could have foreseen it in one.
Even if I had,
What about that potion?
you can brew it yourself. I'll sell you the rest. Take care.
I failed everything? What the fuck? Not best.
About that?
Yeah.
Can I steal the recipe from him? Like, is it in his pocket? I did all that to fucking lose whatever. What Night Rain updates?
If it's
Oh?
we're close.
Really?
The water in the
Water turned to blood?
I wouldn't have believed it,
But that's
Well, there's been the hens round here. People's rosaries are going missing.
Where did this Reverend...
There was a charcoal burner who had a tragic fate, and he was buried here.
Yeah, I heard of him. What does he want?
Hers.
His death? Why?
I can't...
Why?
Well, the wife of that...
Nothing then.
Sorry.
Fuck. I can't get my deluxe treatment here. Gotta go back to old classic. I didn't really see any, like, major updates or anything like new releasing. At least from what I typically see.
Greeting.
I'd like...
And what?
Fine.
Mm. Busy with their Nintendo overlords. That is true. I'm so sad. I'd love to play Dusk Bloods. I believe I failed all that whole quest. Freezing in my room. Probably from my low sugar. It's a journey before the destination. Yeah, true. I don't know. We're about to find out. These books that I got. It's not my fault, it's your fault. No, I'm kidding. Oh, he did have it. Boom. Easy. It's my fault. Everything's always my fault. We're literally doing the Spider-Man meme right now. We're all just pointing fingers at one another. Listen, not saying you were the most toxic, but... There we go! Boom! It strikes again. The toxicity just oozes through you. Cave mushroom, sage, marigold, comfrey. 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 My toxic ooze. He's oozing, he's oozing. Watch out, he's oozing. Alright, how do we make this? Prepare water, 1 handful each of sage, blah blah blah. Alright, so first water. Right, let's get our ingredients out. He's oozing. Let's get water. Toxic ooze. Grind the sage. Brew for 3 turns. This is what your ooze looks like, Marvel. It's your ooze. Turn 1. This is your ooze because we added the water for the water diet toxicity, and then the sage because you always think you know everything, and then we put it together and boom, that's your ooze. I'm a genius. Add the marigold and comfrey. Brew for 1 more turn. I can see when I'm not wanted by. Nah. You know, I'm just kidding. You know, I'm just kidding. Now I feel bad for making a joke. I'm sorry. No! I didn't think he was gonna immediately put that shit in. Oh. It's fucked up probably. I deserve it. Instant karma. Oh, it worked. He's sleeping. Has to be like close enough, I guess. It was at the end of the cooking, so probably just took it. When I saw him take it and just put it in, I was like, no.
Yeah.
The Lord be praised. I got you that potion from the...
What charlatan? He's a man of learning who even cured the Pope of impotence. But thanks, Henry. I really appreciate your help. Once I drink this potion, every woman will faint at my feet. But I'm only interested in one. The fairest creature on God's green earth.
That's
the butcher's
very
daughter,
difficult.
I know. And then what?
A rendezvous. She and I, under the cloak of night. And you shall be my herald of exalted words. You will hide and prompt me from a book of poetry.
I'll do what?
Here's a book of poems. I'll need a little time to get ready.
Learn poetry?
Stop wasting time and get to it. Come back to me in a couple of hours. I have to get dressed up and groomed, and it'll take a while before the potion takes effect. Take care.
Okay, I will say, I think Red... Oh, that's so hard. This versus Red Dead is actually very hard. I feel like...
Good health.
Oh.
Any chance of a bite to eat?
For me, it might be Red Dead. I feel like... Would I want to be more transported? Probably Kingdom Come, to be honest. But it's so hard. I want to say Red Dead, but then I think about it, I'm like, I don't know. Gentle Knight. Oh, which game transports me more? I feel... Personally, I think Red Dead for me. For me, I will say Red Dead. See, for me, it's like... Red Dead just had, like, really good combat, and at least Red Dead 2, right? Like, Red Dead 1, I did not enjoy nearly as much, but Red Dead 2, I feel like was, like, so, like, polished, and the combat was fun, the combat was good, and the story really, like, hit me hard, especially with everything that happens with Arthur at the end or whatever. Like, I was crying, right? I feel like, with this game, you're thrown into the sadness early on, so, like, we don't really get connected to the characters as much. There's not enough, like, I guess, emotion behind the story here, in my opinion. It doesn't feel as, like, emotionally charged. But then again, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 might change that for me, right? Yeah. Like, you know, here, at least, like, you know, you do have to learn how to read, you have to learn how to sword fight, you need to learn how to do this. Like, it really does put you into, like, you go from a peasant to a knight type of thing, for sure. So, that I definitely agree with. Gentle Knight, why linger on? I yearned thus for my love so long. Without her words to still my breast, who shall set my soul to rest? And now my heart in sorrow dwells, from melancholic pining swells, since I, alas, was forced to part from the mistress of my heart. Ah, Lord, let me not wait in vain, I yearn to see my love again. O gentle sir, be of good cheer, I shall not cling to another dear. To love and be forlorn. To love and be forlorn is like night without a dawn, to be close with naught to say, like winter frost in May. To have lips and yet kiss not is like leaving grain to rot. To love without consummating is like unsown fields in the spring. I shall love you then, my dear, as long as you lie with me here. If you'll not give your all to me, no longer shall I bid with thee. Ode to Woman. Woman is the root of sin, and yet of virtuous deeds again. In Eden it was woman's deed to pluck the apple from the tree. If you've no wealth to offer, you say, she will scorn you and turn away. But once you promise her treasure, she says she will love you forever. To murderous wrath she gives birth, leaving no peace on this earth. Wounds inflicted by swords cut less deep than woman's barbed words. I think the Gentle Knight is the best one. The last one, Ode to Woman. Woman is the root of sin. For W. Diz. That's some W. Diz right there. W. I'm gonna forget these phones. Woman is the root of all sin.
Kettles for water.
Damn! Stay away from people if you can't ride a horse, you moron!
Sorry. Isn't that one, like, the best one?
God be with... About that affair of...
Henry, you don't pay attention.
Oh.
Take care.
Evening time. Women are the root of all sin. Yes. Because it is true. Oh.
Look out.
You look out, father. I disagree. Oh. Women, I think you are not the root of all sin. Please pick me. Ally Marvel, and it's you with the French hoodie on. You're a French ally. You're allied with the French. Well, my dog's about to bust down the door. So why is this taking so long to load? Oh god. Please don't bug out on me. Don't say that. What? Abby. What do you want, huh? You coming or not? It's still loading? What's happening? I feel like it bugged out when I went to start that quest because he didn't like come out of the room. I feel like it skipped the whole cutscene. Oh? It's still playing music. Might need to Alt F4. Might be stuck. Are you saying that? Do you want me to be sad and cry? Because it really seems like it when you say that stuff, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, yes, yes. It's a crazy background. Let's see where it puts me. Oh.
Ale.
Yeah.
God bless.
About
Henry. God be with you.
Henry, you don't listen to me. When it's not loading, then I have no choice. Oh, I hear someone playing dice. Let's play a game of dice real quick.
My humble.
Oh.
God be with I can't wait to see how you throw.
A final dice game.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw. Not afraid of anything, eh?
Ooh.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw. If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good. Not
I
afraid
did
of
not mean to
anything, eh?
do that. I misclicked. Ooh, saved?
Use your head, man.
We get
You'll
4K
lose
in one
everything.
round. Oh.
That won't happen again.
I have to take this.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
Wow.
With scores like that, it'll soon be over and done with.
Yeah, that was actually crazy.
Cursed luck!
GG.
Good game. You deserve it.
Yeah.
Running everybody over. Oh, Hans. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this bugged? It says to make the FPS 10 or 20 before interacting with the door. Which one, Ring? Okay. Gonna need to try this again. I did skip time, yeah. It was like past 9 p.m. Jak się masz? Dobrze. Try not to skip time this time. Oh, brother, do it all day. Like, did this, dox anything?
I'll tell him.
Alright, we'll try that. Alright, that is past my knowledge. I do not know what you are saying. What country am I from? I'm from Poland. Polska Górą. I live in America. Oh no. I was born in Poland, but I came here when I was very young. So, my Polish is not that great. Let's try this again. Classic title, flashbang.
A tankard here.
I love the USA. Ah, my eyes. Bear with me for a moment. Excuse me. This feels like my dreams. Look, apparently this is the fix. You have to set the FPS to 10, and then it works with this door.
Are you ready, Sir Hans?
Henry, something's gone wrong.
Open up. I'm not going to talk to the door.
Quick little, Google search, you know? And then we could swap it back to 60, I guess. Is the max for this game?
That potion tasted rather odd, and now I have a feeling my face is broken out.
Oh no.
How do I look?
Do I lie to him? I'm from New Jersey.
No offence, sir, but you gave me quite a fright. It looks as though you've slept with your head inside a wasp's nest.
God's holy preachers, I knew it! And it's nearly time for my rendezvous with Carolina. What am I going to do?
That's okay. English is fine. An antidote.
Surely you're not going to give up on account of a few pimples. If Carolina doesn't appreciate your charm, she's not worth the effort.
Do you think she will? Even though I've got a face like an arse?
You'll sweep her off her feet. You'll see.
All right, Henry. I'll do it. Let's go.
Alright, let's do this. This is my first playthrough, yes. You speak Canadian.
Tell me, Henry, how many girls have you had in your life? If you've had any at all, that is.
Well, there's been a few, but I'm sure I can't compare with you.
Ha! Very true. One day plays will be written about my amorous adventures.
Comedies or tragedies?
That might depend on how things go tonight.
That is true. My one friend who is from Canada always does add A to the end of every single, sentence. He'd be like, blah, 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 A? Everything is the 51st state, apparently.
There's another very pretty girl living in this house here, but she's already got a suitor.
Oh man.
Since the time her fellow threw me headfirst into a dung heap and kicked my ass for good measure.
It seems your future subjects don't hesitate to take a stick to you when it comes to minding the women folk.
Why do I sound like I'm outside of my body?
I was, incognito.
Still lagging and 50 million frames behind. Thank you for following, Joey.
Joey Hudak 1 is now following.
Man, I hate the walking parts in this game. I hate that I'm just not the same exact speed as the person that is walking, because it just feels very awkward trying to catch up with them and
We're
then
almost
waiting.
there. You'll hide behind a gravestone or in the bushes and don't budge from there.
Yeah.
Otherwise you might scare her off.
Yes, Hans. Hey, how it's dubbed in this game?
Henry. Time to get started. How do you know it's her who will come out and not someone else? She got the letter and necklace, didn't she? She knows that that is, her secret admirer is coming. And what am I supposed to do? What do you think, dolt? Prompt me from that book of poetry.
Should be the main language.
Who's there? I can't see you.
Your most ardent admirer, fair maid.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is mouse and
And
keyboard.
do you have a name?
What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would still be a flower, wouldn't it? Start.
Uh-oh.
What are you saying? I can't hear you.
Do not call sinners.
Gentle night, why linger on? I yearn thus for my love so long. Without her words to still my breast, who shall set my soul to rest?
Gentle knight, why linger on? I earned this from my love so long. Whip out your worthy silky breasts. Who shall suck my salty bits?
What the? What?
And now my heart in sorrow dwells, from melancholic pining swells.
I play a bunch of
since I,
single player
alas, was
games.
forced to part from the mistress of my heart.
I know my horses sort of well. Some alcohol from 9 to 12. Seems I always have whores apart from the mistress of my heart.
Psst. What on earth are you saying?
What's that hissing?
What the fuck?
It's, a feral goose here in the bushes.
Is it this
Ah,
one?
Lord, let me not wait in vain. I long to see my love
Yes.
again. Oh, gentle
I
sir,
did my
be of
part.
good cheer. I shall not cling to another dear.
Landlord, let me not wait in vain. I long to sing and laugh again. Oh, gentle sir, get off your chair. I shall not bring you another beer.
Jesus, Henry, what kind of yokel nonsense are you babbling? Me? You're the one who's babbling.
You're an odd one. I've never heard such peculiar poetry in my life. Where on earth did you come up with it?
Coward, say
Oh.
something.
How did you like it, dearest?
Ah, how tender you are. Father is coming! Hide!
Who was that talking? If it's some dandy again.
Blame the French. I should have picked that. I thought that I was going to come out and talk though.
But I have a bad feeling about this, Hans. I think we should...
Are you still there?
Still here, my love. How could I have apart from you?
Father's coming! He'll kill you!
He will not. Because it'll never cross his mind where I'll be. Henry, it's time for me to claim my prize. Whatever happens,
Oh no.
cover my back.
There you are, you seducer! Now you'll see how a butcher protects his daughter's honor.
Buy me time.
You got some explaining to do, you bastard!
No, I don't have my armor on. Uh-oh.
What are you after, you bastard, sneaking around an honest citizen's house in the dark?
I went to mourn over the grave of my great-grandmother.
Oh, yeah. Then what are you doing right beneath my window, eh?
Now, the question is, why are you trampling on great-granny's grave, eh?
Enough of your horse shit. One more word, and I'll have you.
You really came!
How could I not, my dearest?
Not so fast, Prince Charming. But, since you're here...
Hey, What was that?
What was what?
That noise.
It's 10:40
I'm sure I heard a
p.m.
strange
for
noise.
me on the
Here in the
East
cemetery?
Coast.
Maybe restless spirits, what do you reckon?
I'd swear it came from the window of my own house.
Well, what's that got to do with me?
Someone's been creeping around after my daughter. I come out and I find you here. Quite a coincidence, eh? So, out with the truth.
You're quite mistaken. I've never laid eyes on your daughter, and if she looks anything like you, I'd rather keep her.
Damn!
Why, you fucking...
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
There's a lace here. Untie it.
Don't try to make a fool of me. I heard it clearly. What was that?
Are you alright?
We're just gonna gaslight
Seems
this
to
guy.
me you're hearing things other folk can't
My
hear.
favorite character.
That's not good.
You're saying I'm hearing voices in my head?
Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Sent Euphrosyne of Polotsk heard voices too, and she founded a monastery and churches and things.
I heard voices too. Well, could have been voices. I wouldn't swear to it though.
Look, fellas, I was standing right here and I didn't hear a thing. Do you take me for a madman?
Whatever you are, I want to know what you're doing
No.
under my daughter's window and who was talking to her. I heard it clear as day.
Maybe Hanush. He's kind of...
Good neighbour, it can't be denied that old age
kinda dumb.
dulls a man's ears. I'm here alone, praying for the souls of the good people resting in the cemetery. I've nothing to do with your daughter.
That voice sounded different to yours though. But where did he get to? You must have seen him. Unless you're covering for him.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Don't put listening.
Yasem skutni hori kodelnikov sin.
What the fuck are you doing there? My patience is wearing thin.
Yasem skutni hori kodelnikov sin.
Jesus, stop your damn screeching.
Nakopech kusta la plaka la. Jezu Maria vola la. Jezu Maria, Jezu Yemine. Buddha leto chlapec nebone. Buddha leto chlapec nebone.
Christ almighty. Let's go, fellas. This one ain't right in the head. The guards will have him for screeching after
Banger.
curfew. Let's not get mixed up in it. But if I ever see you here again, I'll beat some sense into your idiot skull.
Boom! Just gaslit this guy to saying you heard everything in your head and distracted him with my singing. Too easy. Will it be a boy or not? Uh-oh. Da-da-da-da-da. You had an achievement for that too.
Enough is enough. I'm really sick of upstarts who think the law doesn't apply to them. Don't tell me you don't know
Grr.
everyone has to carry a life.
I'm in my bed.
Just my luck. Look, I can't tell you anymore.
Well. Hey, you! Don't move a muscle.
What is happening? Where am I? Oh, sitting on my bed. I'm stuck sitting. Okay, I guess we'll just go to sleep then. Goofy game. What is happening? My camera's all... Okay, we're back to normal. My camera was all messed up.
The Lord be praised.
How did it go with Carolina, Sans?
Henry, it was the most wonderful
How did I lose
night
endgame
of
reputation?
my life. She was completely
Make me a beta
entranced by
tester.
my courting. I hardly had to touch her, and she melted in my arms. And then she took me to paradise. It was glorious. Thanks, in part, to you, my faithful henchman and messenger of love. You've earned your reward.
It was an honor, Sir Hans. When are you going to see her again?
Oh, I'm not going to see her again. All beautiful things must come to an end, and, after all, I am a nobleman, and she is the butcher's daughter.
Bruh.
That's how it ends, with the love of your life. After the secret gifts, the letters, the intrigues, reciting poetry in the moonlight.
My eloquence was wasted on her, Henry. Imagine, the silly cow couldn't
Okay,
even
good Chad.
read. She returned the letter to me unopened. Here's the letter, Henry. Read it. At least you're capable of appreciating my literary talent. Read and learn from a poet. Take care.
Hey, let's see if let's read his love letter. My sweetest, I am your most devoted secret admirer. Secret, for until I know you long for me as I do for you. Oh. Secret, for until I know you long for me as I do for you, I shall not make myself known to you. But once we know each other, then, my beloved poppet, I shall caress your tits, and then I shall seek out the treasure you have carried with you since birth, for there is no lovelier creature than you. I only have to think of you, and I raise a battle tent, the likes of which even Sigismund would envy. You must be mine and none others. I shall take you to paradise and back. You shall meet all the angels in heaven and call out to God more loudly than ever before. If you want to feel like no woman has ever felt before, put on this necklace tomorrow, and I shall know that I should come to you in the night and slip inside your secret garden. Good thing she did not read that letter.
And well, I'm sure we can come to some agreement, your lordship.
Well, bearing in mind, Master Butcher, that we have nothing to come to agreement about yet.
Well, yes, sir. Well, I mean, no, sir. Well, I mean, I thought I ought to let you know what happened. Like, my daughter's good name could be dragged through the mud. And his young lordship's too, of course.
Well, only if she should find us... Only if she should find herself with a permanent reminder.
Well, that could happen yet, sir, couldn't it? I mean, if her belly starts to grow. You know how word gets around, and, well, folk would assume that Sir Hans is the father, even if some other young fellow was to come along in the meanwhile, and, well, you know, and we already know the girl can't be watched.
Are you trying to blackmail me? Have you forgotten that I am the lord of this town, and that you are nothing but a stinking butcher?
Oh, God forbid, sir. I'm just thinking of his young lordship's reputation, and my girl's, but, of course, if his young lordship was to recognize the bastard as his own, and pay for his upbringing...
You can thank your lucky stars you're the only butcher around here. Otherwise, I'd have you out on your ear this very day.
But, sir, I'm only...
Here, take this, you damn scoundrel, and never show your face here again.
Thank you, your lordship. I'm sure this will be enough. Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
Blasted fool capon. I'll wring his neck. I'll have his balls on a platter!
Yeah, I mean, that's probably the case a lot, to be honest.
Are you wishing you'd stayed home at Rattay instead of joining in our nighttime venture?
You must be joking. I haven't had so much fun since... actually ever.
Really? Despite being wounded? Actually, you missed the best part. When I was hauling you like a sack of grain to the battlements, dead to the world.
It can't have been that much fun if I fell asleep. but you might have handled me a bit more gently. I'm black and blue all over.
Oh, all right then. Next time I'll just leave you to Istvan's tender mercies.
Nonsense. What would you do without me? Still, thank you for hauling me out of there.
Anything for you, my lord.
God be with you.
Damn.
Oh. 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 Why is my screen doing that? Got too many goddamn people on this staircase. Capon? Alright, let's get out of here and...
Are you blind, for Christ's sake?
Let's wait a few hours. Oh. Whoa! Okay, he's back there. Alright, good. Wargor.
How about it, Henry? Can we...
Of course. At last I'll get to see more of the country and have a bit of an outing.
Quite. Let's get to it then. I finally have the feeling we're doing something worthwhile. We're helping to save the king.
Instead of saving his drunken majesty, I'd rather find that whoreson who murdered my parents, get the sword back from him, and skewer him with it.
Cheer up, Henry. I have a feeling you'll get your chance one day, and it won't be long in coming. Forward, men! Audentes fortuna juvat!
The end. Alright, time to load up KCD 2. 50% off on Steam. Yay. Fun game. Ten out of 10 playthrough. You know, some parts were a little bit goofy. Some parts made me sad. Because I'm bad at game. Oh, I see. Well, that was Kingdom Come Deliverance. What a game. Honestly, a lot of fun. Did not expect to like it as much as I did. but I really enjoyed it. I'm glad that I played it. It was very much worth playing. I think, yeah, I think it was a bit intimidating at first because of all the dialogue and stuff, right? I was just like, I don't know about this, but then when you actually get to like all the stuff that you're doing and the quests and the people and stuff, it does it does grab you, you know? It pulls you in. It's just like let me show you how it's done. It's fun. It's great. Yeah, it's like you're just told where to go and you could choose exactly how you want to do things, you know? Whether it's bad, good, talking, fighting. It's it's fun. It's great. Great game. Um I'm happy that I tried it and that I played. Yay. And when I'm going to play 2, I don't know. But I'm excited for 2 because if 1 was this good, uh even knowing, you know, it's a little glitchy, a little janky, I'm sure 2 is just going to be out the park. Yeah, I think this is why I think it's good to play a few games in between, you know? Um because how I like I did with Stalker, right? Where I was just playing Stalker after Stalker after Stalker. I was just like, I'm tired of this fucking game. I never want to see it again. Like I don't even want to open this. I don't want to play this, you know? Um because there is just like a lot of content and I do want to try to get through most of it, not everything. Um but like playing shit back to back to back is just too much. I mean, like how you did with Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, right? You're just like, oh, this is so great. And then you moved on to 2 with a little bit of like a month in between. And then it was like a good amount of time to wait, you know? So now I have to, see what I'm going to play next. I have no idea. Let me open the game right now. Open quicker. Open quicker. Faster, faster, faster. Yeah. No stream tomorrow more than likely. Because I have some stuff to do throughout the day. I don't have Ori. Well, actually, let me check. Because I have the basic Game Pass, but don't I don't think it will have Ori on it. Oh. Actually, it might. Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Is that the first one? No? Ori and the Blind Forest is the first one, huh? Yeah. Okay, so Will of the Wisps is on Game Pass, but Blind Forest is in Premium, which I don't have. Which they did. They did lower the prices for Game Pass. Definitive Edition? Or in the Blind Forest Definitive Edition, yes. How much? $20 on Steam. Like a Hollow Knight but light TM, yeah. I would like something a bit more like chill to play, so that might actually be a good idea. And the game oh, and the game is very short. Which would also be nice. It says 8 to 11 hours. So that's like a good like small in-betweener game. Because before I get into like another like big title or something or a very long game, I would like to get like a few small games in between. So that'd actually be a decent option. So shut up. It's not gonna take me 40 hours. But I also have it's a BioShock. I'm just looking at stuff that I have. Bramble. Wave got me Cat President a more perfect union for my birthday on Steam. What else? Death Stranding would be long game. I was thinking of playing Fallout, but that might also be on the longer side. Far Cry also. Hell is Us. I have Hell is Us. I have Neo, but Neo I think would also take a long time. That's a big fucking game. I have Prey, which I also wanted to play. Oh man, too many options. We'll see how I feel on Monday and see what I want to play, but it'll be a couple of smaller games in between, and then we'll go from there and see if I want to do KCD 2 or if I want to do a different longer game. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'll be back on Monday probably. Monday is June 1st already. Damn. Okay. Bye-bye. Virgil is still waiting, bro. Oh my god. I'm just gonna play DMC3 off because I don't want to go against Virgil. Don't say that. Okay, good night. Bye bye, GG.